What's up, guys? TheYellowNiner here. I'm bringing you game. I have no game. This is game 5 of our season. Who are we versing? We are versing the Islanders. You know, the Islanders. NY Islanders. I got some news for you guys. Let's do some scouting, and as you see, we have a new player on the team. I traded Tutu, I believe, for Hallstrom. Oh, early on goal. Early on goal. By assist from who? Hallstrom. This is why I traded. Tutu was not being a very... he was an asset to the team, but not a very strong asset. And I've had Hallstrom before on Calgary during that season, and he was great, scored goals. And I personally like Hallstrom as a person, so I'm like, you know what, if they're going to accept the offer, I'm going to take Hallstrom. And they did, very willingly, as a matter of fact. I think Washington has him, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it. I'll do it. I also got a free agent. I don't know what his name is, I kind of forgot. Defensive free agent. He's 76 overall average. Turns out my defense is not as bad as I expected it to be, but I'm hoping this free agent will boost things up. You know, he's young, just got out of college apparently. So, you know, rookies are always good for the team, you know. They boost the athletic ability and stuff. I really wanted him on there. I mean, he was asking for $0.7 million, but a two-way contract for 1 year. I gave him $1.3 million. However, the contract is for 2 years and it's a one-way contract. So, I mean, he wanted a two-way contract and I gave him one-way. But yeah. So, I'm not sure if I put him in this game. Probably not. I'll have to look. But I sent Boychuk down to the minors because I wasn't playing him. I don't know what was up with him. But yeah. I'm pretty happy with my team right now. I think we're going to leave it like this for a while. I know the Atlantic Thrashers. Oh my god! 2 goals, first period. Beautiful. LaPierre's playing, by the way. I was trying to trade LaPierre so hard. I mean, his injury is definitely a big disadvantage. I mean, he's still good, but having an injured... Wow, that crossbar saved Mikamaki's butt. Having an injured player on the team is just not very advantageous, if that's a word, which it now is, because I made it. I also got a new defenseman, Mara. I forgot who I traded for him. Who did I trade for Mara? I don't know. But Mara's pretty good defensively, so I got 2 new defensemen and a new offensive man. Mara is new. Pretty old player, pretty well ranked. No idea what his overall is, I forgot. But he's good. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take Mara as well. So, like I said, my team right now is pretty good. I'm very happy with them. I think it's a good team. And I'm excited to see how the season's going to pan out. But like I was saying, New York Rangers, who else? Atlantic Thrashers, Ogman. I mean, they've been really aggressive in getting some free agents. I don't know why, but they've been signing contracts like crazy. So I'm going to watch out. They're pretty well ranked right now, but I'm going to watch out for who they're signing on and why, you know. I think we played the Thrashers again. We beat them. So maybe they're just trying to improve upon their great team, you know. But NY is 1-1-2. I don't know what 2 means. Maybe it means tie or something, but they go in shootout, so I have no idea what 2 means. I'll look that up and tell you guys. But they're okay. I was looking at our standings in the NHL. In the Eastern Conference, because that's what Bruins is in, the Eastern Conference, we are 8th. Okay? However, beautiful, oh my god, that was a beautiful play, but that crossbar really held out on them. However, overall we're ranked pretty badly. We're ranked 16th. I mean, other teams are 3-2 and ranked above us, but only because they've played 5 games, so there's that ratio there. Although they're 3-2, they've had 3 wins and 2 losses, and we've had 3 wins and 1 loss, they're above us because they've played 5 games. So if we make this a 4-1 record after this game, if we beat the Islanders, we're probably going to be put up to like 5th place. We're probably going to move up 11 slots, 5th or 4th, depending on who plays today. Los Angeles is currently 1st. They're 5-0, which is pretty good. I mean, if we didn't have that Predator loss, we could have been very well ranked right now. But, you know, stuff happens, and you need to live with it. I mean, I'm pretty positive that the main reason why we lost was Lapierre. And, I mean, he contributes a lot. He may not be scoring every game, but he has passes, he has assists, and he's there. He's there for the play, and he's good. But yeah, Holmstrom, good addition to the team, I must say. This guy too, Mara, whatever his name is, good addition to the team. I'm hoping the free agent is a good addition to the team. I'm gonna look into it. I was looking at goalies, and Nikamaki is probably the best for Boston Bruins. I think it's the best decision for Boston Bruins. I was looking to trade for Iginla. It's not possible, guys. Sorry. I mean, we have, I think Nikamaki's learning about those long left-hand corner goals because he's been blocking them pretty well lately. I've been looking, and Dre Toluca has is 100% trade value. So he's like, if I would trade him, I could get anyone for him. But he's a huge asset to the team. I was thinking maybe for like Chara or something, because he's almost 100% worth too. But our defense is fine, and we don't need Chara on the team. Even though he is a Bruin. He is a Bruin. But yeah, and then after Dre comes Sekiguchi, and after Sekiguchi comes Mara. Nice block, nice deflection. Yeah, not bad, you know. I was thinking it may have been a mistake, but it's not. He's pretty good. Yeah, second's pretty good too. It's not possible. I mean, Sekiguchi is the next one, and see, the problem is Iginla is like 90th percent worth of trade, like 90% trade value he has. But it goes from me like 100% from Dre, which will be too much to trade for Iginla, and then like 80% for Sekiguchi, which will be too little to trade for Iginla. So it's like, it's just not possible. The only way I see it's possible is if Dre gets into some sort of severe injury that will not allow him to play, and I could just trade him after this season. I could trade him during this season for Iginla, and they could keep Toluca if they want to. And most likely, he will not be able to play. Like, you see what I'm trying to get to here? If Toluca is injured, like Lapierre is, and he'll be out for like 7 weeks, well, I'm gonna check in the next 7 weeks if we would play the team that would have Dre, and if the team that we would have Dre, we will be playing in the next 7 weeks. And after that, we will not be seeing them for the rest of the season. I will most definitely trade to get Iginla, and then hopefully in the playoff series, we won't be seeing them. You know. So basically, I will be trading Toluca when he will not be playing, so I will not have a problem of having him on the computer. Because if the computer controls Dre, all the goals in the world are going to be scored. So as long as Dre does not play, I think I could trade him for Iginla. I don't know where Iginla is. I think he's on Calgary. I could trade him for Iginla on Calgary. Most likely they would accept him even if he's injured, because I don't know, they basically do it based on ranking, like trade percentage worth, you know. So they most likely would accept that trade and just not play him for like 7 weeks, because they're good. I mean, they wouldn't need him anyway. Not having Iginla, not having that center offensive men that like really well-ranked offensive men would possibly affect them, but their overall is so good, even without that Aginlaw or Dre, that I'm not sure they would have a problem winning the game. So they most probably would accept that offer, not play him for the 7 weeks. I would come in with Aginlaw, beat them, and hopefully not see them in the series. But this is just if Dre gets, injured, which I highly doubt he will. I was also thinking about trading for Parisi. I think Dre would be I think it's a pretty good trade in terms of worthiness, because Parisi's very good. He's like a 95%